Oh, okay, so their minds like that. Alright, cool. What the?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck?
Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game.
This is great.
It's very easy for problems like this to appear.
Yes, yes.
Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you.
The narrator is the dove. This is brilliant.
Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here.
Dude, this is
Making
awesome.
a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks.
This is kind of badass.
Who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one.
This is actually kind of badass.
So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype.
Oh.
That brings us to the second version. In the second version,
I just want to let this play for a bit.
Between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own.
This
But
is
then
great.
I ran into a big problem. Cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through
just sit down here and let this happen.
After all, games do need to make money.
This is just badass how he did this. He just played up like gave like all developing stuff.
So I cut this version as well.
Just go with it.
Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the
love it,
effort
I
I
love it.
spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable.
Love it,
I
man.
just want you to understand me and empathize with me.
He's hating.
I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning. Buy it. The producer is famous. Buy it. There are so many reviews. Buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy?
Yes, he went from Baymax to Honey Lemon.
Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad. People will still buy the game.
This random
if there are
rant that I
bugs.
found in this game is totally worth it now.
Man, why not buy another?
Like this is like that was totally. All of his followers' memories into a virtual city called Ultimopolis. At the same time, System I helped the chosen one buy another copy. Yes. Oh my god. He cut me. It kicked me out of the game.